Hi everybody, happy Monday. Sorry if you guys are gonna hear some noises in the background. It's probably my dog squeaking his ball, my mom, and my niece that I'm watching, but I really wanted to hop on here and make a video for you guys today. Originally I wanted to talk about heartbreak, then I wanted to talk about friends, but now I feel like I got a calling today to want to talk about kind of what's going on in the world. I don't really want to get too into it because I don't want people like fighting me or like getting mad. These are just my personal thoughts and opinions. And yeah, it's a beautiful day outside right now. So I actually just got back from the gym. I decided to go to the gym for the last time before they close. Yeah, wanted to get my Orange Theory in. So I kind of just wanted to talk today a little bit about what's going on in the world, and it's really scary and it's sad, but I think it's greatly needed what's happening. From a spiritual standpoint, as a spiritual person, I truly think this is a time for us to go inside of ourselves and really remember what's important in life and heal things without external things. We need to heal internally. Everyone's freaking out and going crazy. I've kind of been in my own little bubble. I actually just got my second Reiki attunement and my certification. So I've kind of been in my own positivity bubble, not watching the news, not like listening to anything negative, because it's just gonna cause like panic and mass hysteria, and then it's like a tumbleweed. It's like whatever you feed will grow, whatever you water will grow. So if you're gonna feed into fear and hysteria and panic, then that's just gonna spread. If you stay calm and positive and peaceful, that will also spread. So, you know, I just had a couple friends send me some really cool quotes actually that really resonated with me. And this is what I truly believe. I think this is really the universe giving us a big wake-up call to take a step back in life and to really appreciate what is truly important. You know, again, this kind of goes off on one of my last videos about healing and pain and trauma. And we're so busy looking to external things for happiness. People don't know how to sit home in their own mind and be happy. And this goes back to Buddhist teachings and yoga and meditation, and why so many people have struggled with this, because sitting at home with your own thoughts is scary as hell. Like, a lot of people won't like what they see or what they think, what they feel. And that's why people are going out, and we have to eat out, and we're going to theme parks, and we're going to nightclubs, and we're drinking alcohol, and we're taking drugs, and it's this fast-paced life that, like, we're always looking for the next high, in a sense. I like that. We're always looking for that next feel-good moment. To sit at home, everything's closing down, schools are shutting down, things are closing down. It was a major time right now. It was supposed to be Ultra, WMC, spring break, this crazy party wild time. And to be honest with you, I'm so happy that none of that is going on. For me personally, it's not even peer pressure, but a little peer pressure. I was ready to go out and party and do things and see friends. I don't really need to do any of that. You could still see friends. I plan on still seeing my friends this week, but I was actually talking about maybe going to the beach if it's not closed. Board games, let's watch movies, let's have a girls' night, let's cook, let's sing, let's dance, let's get creative. I'm sitting here making my YouTube video right now. All the things that you really are passionate about, now is the time to do those things. And we don't have to, it's like we have all the time in the world, right? We're kind of all quarantined in our homes, so to speak. I'm not really living by that until like they really tell me I have to. I'm still gonna live my life. But it's an interesting time to really focus on what feels good. Be with your family, be with your friends. I know a lot of people have kids, and I'm actually watching my niece right now. My sister and her husband went on their vacation and had a great time. They're flying home today. So what I'm truly enjoying, relaxing, catching up on your shows, and like I said, cooking and creating. I have so many friends that are like, you know, this kind of sucks, but I have all this time now to do these things that I've always wanted to do. Because again, I gotta work and I gotta make money and I got this fast-paced lifestyle. It's crazy sometimes. And I love traveling and I love going to places and just like it's like a reset button for me on like that fast-paced lifestyle, which we're conditioned that way, unfortunately. So with me becoming an energy healer, you know, a part of my process actually for the next few weeks is detoxing. And that's everything. It's physically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally. I'm a deep person as it is, but things in my past have been coming up for me. And I think a lot of people are feeling that. Again, when you're home and you're in your own thoughts and you're not outside looking for that external happiness, you have to go inside and look for your internal happiness. And really, like I say, you either want to heal the demons or you want to keep feeding the demons. I personally want to heal my demons. It's a lot easier to keep feeding the demons than to do the work. And so I think that's why people are really going crazy. And it's be home with your family and do fun things. Like I said this to my mom 100 years ago, to think that there weren't all these external things. We're living on our cell phones and laptops, and it's so sad that like human connection is totally dead. We don't know how to connect with humans. We're literally sitting there at the dinner table, out at the club, wherever. We're not even paying attention to each other anymore. And it's like, it's so sad to see. And I try to be more mindful now of that. I try to be very mindful of everything I'm doing. And I really think that this is a beautiful time for our world to actually heal, if you're open to it. And I'm sorry, I'm kind of just, I know it's sad to say, you know, no one wants people to die or get sick or anything like that. That's horrible. Nobody wants that. But I think this is a wake-up call from God or the universe or whoever whatever power you believe in. That's truly what I do believe. I'm personally excited, like I said, to work on my YouTube videos. I've been journaling, I've been writing, I've been creating my visions for, you know, I'm still modeling. I'm doing yoga. I'm gonna get together with some girlfriends and cook and talk about oils. And I actually want to start eventually have my own circles. I've been going to Reiki and sound healing and moon circles and all that. I want to get more involved with that because that makes me feel good. That makes me happy. You know, people have been coming to me for help and seeing my posts lately and that's truly what I love to do. I really love to help people. So I want to get back in the studio, make music. There's so many things now. And it's like, it's almost like we have all the time in the world now to really refocus our minds. And it's beautiful. So I encourage you to take this time and don't see it as a bad thing. See it as a good thing. We're always complaining, I don't have enough time. I have to work and I have to take the kids and I have to this and that and appointments, and yeah, it's stressful. Like life is stressful. So now it's that moment to relax and be with your families. And I remember growing up, you know, we were like the last generation that didn't really like grow up on our phones and all of that. Playing outside, like I'm looking outside and it's such a beautiful day. I'm gonna go downstairs and feed my niece lunch, and we're gonna take her outside on our tricycle. And me and my mom are gonna catch up on shows on Netflix, and I've been cooking dinner every night, and it's really awesome. So it's like life really is like whatever you perceive it to be. So if you want to perceive every day as this job or this routine and it's miserable and you're just existing, then okay, then that's what your life is going to be. Or you can make your life magical and you can start living. And again, it's, of course it's fun to go out and go to theme parks and go to the club and go to the bar and go to that favorite restaurant and do all that stuff. Yes, that's a lot of fun, but it's not necessary. You can create your own fun, and you can have fun by yourself. You can love yourself. You can do all that for yourself. Of course, it's beautiful to share that with people too, but sharing it with the right people as well. So yeah, this video is just kind of, you know, I don't want to get like any backlash. Everybody has their own opinions, and just that's the way that I feel. I just feel this is a major wake-up call for a lot of people to realize too that our world is in crisis and people are in pain and they are suffering, and we're not helping the problem by fighting each other over toilet paper or whatever it is. Like, let's come together and like heal and help each other. I think that's the purpose of life. Not to compete and fight each other on stuff. It's a lot easier when we come together and help each other, because we are all in this together. We're all in this life together. Isn't it better when we're calm and happy and smiling at each other and helping each other instead of attacking each other and fighting? Like, who wants that? That's what creates illness. That's what creates this mass hysteria. That's what creates evil. It just feels good to be around good people and be in a good environment. And so a part of my, I'm gonna make a whole video on Reiki because I had a couple people that are really curious about it. They're not really sure what it is. You know, I'm gonna make a whole video on that as well. But a part of just me in this process is just really changing my views on myself and the world, and learning again that we're all one person and we are all here to help each other. And life is so much more beautiful when you change your thoughts and you change your mind. And yeah, part of my process is really clearing out the negative. Of course, friends have been texting me, and you know, I'm actually trying to be the peacemaker. Like, relax. It's, everything really does happen for a reason if you truly believe that. This is a wake-up call. This is a lesson for us all to go inside ourselves and maybe see how we can contribute and show up to the world better and to ourselves better, to love the world better and love ourselves better. Think about that. You can you can add to the negativity and the evil in the world, or you can help heal and smile at strangers and make people feel good and help people. And that's truly what being a light worker is and what I do. So yeah, at this time, I really just hope this puts people at ease and know that this is truly happening for a purpose. And I think the purpose is loud and clear. Like I said, it's to kind of, you know, and it's for the people that obviously aren't living to their authentic selves and they're going out and they're doing things that are harming others. This probably is a really crappy time for you because maybe you kind of go inside and see, wow, maybe I should be showing up for myself better and for the world better, because I don't want to feel like this. I don't want to be, damn, I'm stuck at home. What am I going to do with myself? Like, what am I going to do with myself? You heal yourself and work on your goals and visions and being a better version of you. Yeah, and that's, you know, this cleanse that I'm doing. I actually just started, I'm like on a serious cleanse. I actually just started a 3-day like juice and smoothie detox, which is already going awesome. I like love food, so it's really hard for me not to eat. But yeah, this is a cleansing time for yourself and the world and the energies around you. And I hope when this does blow over that you do look at the world differently, you look at yourself differently. We start to love each other more and realize that in these times, we are supposed to help each other. We're not supposed to be fighting each other. We don't need more of that. The world needs love. Love is the strongest force that exists on the planet, and the only one that matters is that love. So let's work on that and give that to yourself and give it to others. And I know I sound so like Buddha, but you know, I've been in this bubble, and since my Reiki, I am feeling very strong emotions, and even things for me deep are coming up, and let's release them. Let's heal that. Let's really love each other, and take this time to have fun. Catch up on those freaking movies. Cook and be with your kids, and take it as a good thing that we have to remember that we're on this fast-paced track, and let's enjoy a little more, laugh a little more, play a little more. We're not here forever. Yeah, I love you guys, and I hope you have a beautiful, magical day. Sending you all lots and lots of love and light during this time, and don't panic.